YouTube, what's going on, man? I did a video yesterday on Drake, and I was getting a kind of an idea. More and more I look at different videos, and I looked at the news, and I look at he had filed another lawsuit, and this time he's fallen. He named Not Like Us song about how they was trying to push it, and how they was trying to downplay what he was doing so he can get a massive push. And he can go to another level, and it can bring him down a level. I mean, Drake can go to another. Kendrick can go to another level, and Drake can come down a level. And one thing I was thinking about this second lawsuit was, I think it's more strategic by Drake to do what he's doing, because he know the Super Bowl coming up. And see, what he's trying to do with that Not Like Us song is prevent it from being played at the Super Bowl. I think right now Drake is making a smart move, and he's trying to be real slick. What he's doing, he's trying to cause so much ruckus, which I thought anyway Kendrick probably was going to do a clean version of a little bit of the song at the Super Bowl, and kind of edit it where it don't say all the parts that Drake would be not wanting to be in there, because it'd be his worst nightmare. But I think he was going to edit that anyway. The NFL is smart enough not to let that happen. There's going to be too many people watching the Super Bowl, and I don't think they'll let that happen. But I think what Drake is trying to do, he's trying to kick up so much dust on this Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl thing that they tell him he can't perform the song at all. And I think if you go to Kendrick and tell him what he can't do or how he can't perform a song at the Super Bowl, I think, which I would have been thinking it would have been kind of losing steam by then anyway, but the song's still jam, and it's back in the top 20 right now with all this what's been going on these last 2-3 days. But I'm thinking what he's trying to do is kick up so much dust with this label, and now it's something about trying to sue the NFL, and I think he's trying to prevent them from getting that Not Like Us to even play at the Super Bowl. And I think Drake angle is to put pressure on the NFL to tell Kendrick he can't do the song. And I don't know if Kendrick gonna be cool with that, because you know how Kendrick stand on business. And I think Kendrick could drop out of it anyway. He'll just be like, well, if I can't do that, I'm not doing it. And I think that's the whole angle what Drake trying to do. I think that's his whole angle to the play with the lawsuit and everything. He don't want you performing this song at the Super Bowl, because right now where Kendrick is taking off at, and this new album he dropped, it's putting so much pressure, and it's got Drake scrambling. I watched the beef going on, and he was doing all this, man, it's such and such, man, and you wanted to don't run now, and it's like you go start a fight, and then when the dude start winning the fight, now you want to go tell on him. And that's what it seemed like he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I have never seen this before. I thought a battle is a battle. And like I said the other day when he was kicking my boy Meek, he wasn't complaining then. He was having a good time. But every time he's losing, he want to cry. But I think the whole angle to him doing this lawsuit, especially the second part of it, is to put pressure on the NFL to go talk to Kendrick, and the NFL tell Kendrick what he can't do or what songs he can't perform. And I think if they come at him with that, you can't perform that Not Like Us at all, I think Kendrick might turn it down. I think he might be like, if I can't perform this song, I'm not performing at the Super Bowl. And I think that's Drake's whole angle. You know what I'm saying? Because like he didn't have no problem with it, but now he's filing all these lawsuits with these. They've been using bots and all that. That ain't no bots, man. That song was on fire. You couldn't go nowhere without hearing that song, so I don't know what he talking about. And if they using bots for anybody, they using bots for him too, because he's under the same record label, but I don't get it. But tell me what y'all think about that. I think the angle to Drake doing this second lawsuit on that song is to put pressure on the NFL to stop them from even allowing Kendrick to perform the song, And if Kendrick can't perform that song, I think Kendrick will step down and say he's not performing at all, man. But like, comment, subscribe on my video, and tell me what y'all think. Do you think that's a nice angle for Drake? You think I think it's a slick angle he's trying to take. And how it's moving, I think if you put enough pressure on people, no telling. The NFL might come to Kendrick and say, man, we don't want you performing that song at all. And I know, like I said, Kendrick, I think Kendrick can stand on business, and he'll tell them, well, if I can't perform that song, I'm not performing at all. And they'll get somebody else to perform at the halftime. And I think that's what Drake's ultimate plan is. That's what I think, man. But tell me what y'all think about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my video. And y'all have a wonderful night.